Hey everyone, just a quick note before we get started. I want to apologize for the video quality. I was trying some new stuff with my camera and I thought in the moment it came out real good, but when I watched back the video, it didn't record in HD. So everything will go back to normal next week. I sincerely apologize. I've tried to clean it up as best as I can. So just bear with me, and again, I am so sorry. Good evening and welcome. Tonight we will be going over the history and geography of Christ Church in Barbados. And let's start by zooming out so you can see exactly where we are in the world. Here is Barbados, which is in the Caribbean-ish. Let me show you what I mean. It's very easy to find Barbados because here's the Caribbean. Here's the Lesser Antilles, the Windward Islands out here, creating this big arc heading towards South America. And then Barbados is just out here. So it can be hard to identify like which island is which in this chain, but it's very easy to find Barbados right out there, sticking out like a sore thumb. Let me turn this off so that you can really see. It's just out here. So it's as far out in the Caribbean as you can get before you hit the Atlantic Ocean. Pretty much this is Caribbean coast, this is Atlantic coast. So we are in the south of the island today. This area here is made up of different little villages all together, making this big coastal area, which is all just one big suburb of Bridgetown, which is the capital of Barbados. Let's start over here because this is where the international airport is located. So if you ever fly to Barbados, this is where you're going to land. Most likely, unless you're in like a very tiny private craft and you're landing on someone's private landing strip or something. If you're flying to Bridgetown, you're going to fly in here, basically. The HARP Supergun. Oh my gosh, that's right, the HARP program. The HARP program, we can talk about like how rusty, was an old American, I believe, initiative to shoot down. Look at that. That is not part of the HARP program. To shoot down enemy aircraft and things flying around. Can see some more over here. Yeah, but that was long ago, as you can see. It's very rusty over there. And of course, being on the shore, we have lots of beaches. Let's look at these. This is Silver Rock and Silver Sands. I would say let's only look at like one or two beaches because a beach is a beach. They are beautiful, but it gets pretty monotonous. But there's not a lot of slideshows to look at here in Bridgetown, Barbados. Bridgetown, Christchurch, Barbados. There's loads to look at in Bridgetown. Not so much here in Christchurch, so we're probably going to look at a lot of beaches. Besides, I love beaches. I love swimming. If you've seen my videos before, where we've been to an island or beachy area, you know, I can't get enough of swimming, but not these. No, whatever this person's doing, I hope they're having fun. The thought of doing that just sends shivers down my spine. No, thank you. Look at that. Oh, I think they're kite surfing. Okay, as long as they're on the water. I think this person's kite surfing. That's okay. People who are flying around, not for me. For you, that's great. But not for me. Look at these waves. I love the sound of waves crashing. It's so calming. Look at all the old boats, too, all the retired fishing boats by the looks of it that are now all colorful and decor here on the beach. Very cool rock, too. This must be low tide, and then at high tide it's up to here. I wonder. Look how beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at all the kites. parasailing and all that, not for me. No, thank you. I like to be swimming in the water. I like to have my feet on planet Earth. Let's see, there's the old lighthouse, which is just a classic lighthouse, isn't it? If you closed your eyes and pictured a lighthouse, you picture this, don't you? At least most of you, I suppose. We have, you can see all the different surfing areas. There's definitely a tourism factor here. Here's Miami Beach, Barbados, not Miami Beach, Florida. And it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. I bet you if we looked at the Atlantic side of the island, the water isn't this beautiful and calm. Look at that color. I would be in that water. There's a big ship going by. Enjoying the beach, watching the sunset. Yeah, that would be me right there. Watching the clouds go by, feeling the breeze, listening as it blows through the palm trees. Oh, I want to be here right now. And here's some good tips to be beach smart. Let's see. Except it's too tiny. I'd have to lean in here to try to read any of these. Never swim alone. That's very important. Do not engage in the sale or purchase of of illegal drugs. It is an offense. Yeah, don't do that. Drink some coconuts. Enjoy the water. Watch the boats go by. Don't buy things that are illegal. That seems pretty straightforward. So here is, I think it's Oistins? Oistin, maybe? Didn't actually look how to pronounce it, but this is like the largest of the little towns here in Christchurch. But nevertheless, it's still a little rinky-dink cute little place. It's definitely not big and bustling. I imagine that life here is very slow and calm. They do a big fish fry every Friday, which is wonderful. This is their most famous beach here, Maxwell Beach. And obviously it's stunning. Look at that pristine sand. I just want to run in it, and draw on it, and mess it up when I see the sand that perfect. They got some sea grapes. Playing some volleyball, enjoying the resort pool by the sea. Gosh. It is a dream. The nature sanctuary of pictures, I don't remember. It sure does. And they got all kinds of birds. We got some wonderful parrots there. We've got more little sweet parrots. My tummy's making noises. I'm sorry if you can hear that. There's a peacock. Peacocks are so pretty, but they're so loud. Speaking of, there's a big old goose. Sweet little parrots. How cute. Every once in a while I get the notion that it would be fun to have like a bird, like a parrot, right? I get lots of videos of like, what are they? They're like Indian ringnecks or something. And they're so cute and they're so talkative. But then I remember I run an ASMR channel. It's probably not the best pet to own. Plus, I already have 3 cats. I don't know if that bird would last very long in this house with 3 cats. Let's look at one more beach here. This is Rockley Beach. You can see all the hotels here along the shore. Rockley Beach is not very rocky. There's rocks here to break the waves. But it is a very sandy beach. They got lots of chairs out for people to claim and relax. When they're on the beach, there's a little lifeguard station there making sure everyone is safe, including these nice people here. Their shoes are about to get very wet. You can buy some knickknacks and souvenirs and some clothes. Get some good food. I bet it's delicious. Like if you get some fresh fish or something. That's the coolest kid. Welcome to Rockley Beach. It looks like they have an app. Wow. Big waves are splashing in. That looks like fun. I love it when the waves get big and I'll put my back to the waves and close my eyes and just wait for it to hit me. It's always a big surprise. It's always like, oh gosh, knocked me over. And then I just do it again and again and again. I love swimming in the ocean. Alright, so there's a museum here. Is it really? It is a motor collection. We don't need to see that. Here's the Barbados Independence Monument. Where is it? This is it. And as you saw in the intro, this trident is on Barbados's flag. There it is. The symbol of Barbados, a big trident, just like Poseidon's. Looks like they do horse races here. This monument was unveiled by Prince Henry of Wales. Wow, Prince Harry was here, and the Prime Minister of Barbados in 2016 on the occasion of Barbados's 50th anniversary of independence. That's pretty great. And it's got a little timeline of Barbados history around it. You can see Barbados has been consistently rated by the UNDR as a country with high human development, which is supported by a robust national insurance and security scheme. Excellent. You can learn all kinds of facts about Barbados there. It's definitely a race course there. It looks like it goes into Bridgetown. They race into Bridgetown and out into Christchurch and then back into Bridgetown. That's funny. Yeah, so if we head out past the shore, we head into the more rural area here, where I really didn't find any pictures, but you can see there's some mining there and lots of farming. Look at these little homes there in the farmland. Can you hear my stomach? My goodness. There's a fruit and veg stall. Let's see if Edgecombe Plantation. No. Yeah, I didn't really find any pictures out here. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you. It's just a little, let's see if Paradise Nature Park. Oh, they've got donkeys. We'll end it here in the Paradise Nature Park. Oh, of course, Google Earth is crashing. Why does it do it right when it knows that the video is about to end? Every time. Okay. Let's end it here. Thank you so much for watching. How cute are these little donkeys? Oh my goodness, they're so sweet. If you enjoyed this style of content, please consider subscribing. Tomorrow we're going to be heading to another Caribbean island that has an area that starts with Christchurch. It has even less pictures, but it's still pretty interesting because, gosh, that is my stomach. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. I don't know what's going on in there. But it's always fun because most of the Caribbean islands, their regions, parishes, districts, whatever they are on the islands, almost always start with Saint. So we're not going to get to a lot of Caribbean islands until I hit the S's in my series. So it's fun to have these little random C's here. Look at that cute goat. Oh my gosh, it's got its foot pull. It's very hungry. That is the fluffiest chicken in the whole wide world. My goodness. Pretty toucan. How sweet. So yeah, it's fun to explore these islands while we get the chance to do it, because we're not going to get very many chances to do it. This is a kookaburra from Australia. That's pretty neat. All the way over here. Those are some big old pigs. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me give you a question. Can you tell me your favorite bird? What is your favorite bird? My favorite bird are penguins. There's no penguins here. But I love penguins. I've always loved penguins. Yeah, tell me your favorite bird in the comments. I hope that you found this video to be relaxing and educational, and I hope that you have a good night. See this St. John, St. Peter. Like, most of them start with Saint, so it's going to be a while before we talk about other parts of Barbados, unfortunately, but that is where we are for hope you found this video to be relaxing and educational, and I hope that you have a good night. Good night.